In this session, we are going to look at a Python dictionary. The purpose of a Python dictionary is to store information in key value pairs. It's a special data type structure like a list, tuple, and set. We can access information from a dictionary using the key. In the IDE, the first step is to provide a name like tutorial equal curly brackets. The next step is to write our key value pair like name. Name is the key, and make sure to include a colon after the key. The value is Python programming. Always add a comma to separate the key value pairs. We can use almost any type of data for the value. Reserved words are not good values. This time, I will use double quotes for sessions as the key because it does not matter if we use single or double quotes. There will be 40 sessions. Let's use a Boolean value for the course is underscore valuable. True is the Boolean data type. Level is a good way for us to add a list data type. And the values for the list will be beginner, advanced. Dictionaries allow multiple items with the same key, but the last value will override the previous value. So if I write level again, then provide empty quotes, we see a brown background with the note that says dictionary contains duplicate keys, level. So far, I have used strings as the keys, but a key can be any kind of immutable data type like strings, integers, floats, or booleans. It can also be a tuple if the tuple contains only strings and the numbers. We cannot use a list because it is a mutable data type, meaning it can be modified. Most of the times, the key will be a string or integer. So let's use number 1 as the key and a duplicate value like true. True is the same value that's in is valuable key. At this point, we can print the tutorial, run, and the console returns all of the keys and values. Let's get one of these values by adding square brackets after tutorial, then specify the name key. Run. We see console. We see the console shows Python programming. If we wanted to see the number of sessions, then change name to sessions, then run. Now the console return 40. Python returns a key error when using a key that is not available. For example, if I write is valuable for sessions, but remove the hyphen or remove the underscore, then run, the console returns key error is valuable. In our program, we do not want an exception, so a better way to access an item is to use the get method. The get method does not return a key error, but it returns none. So to get this, I will change the square brackets with dot get. Within the get method, we pass in a key that is not valid. So this time when I run, we see none. The get method also allows us to provide a default value if we do not want to return none. To return a default value, after the key, I will write key not available. There it is. Run, and this time the console shows key not available. If we use a key that is available, such as writing the underscore and then run, we see true. We see true because the value is true. Although we added a default value, the console returns true because the key is valuable was found. I'm going to remove the default value and change is valuable to level, which is another valid key. Then run. The console shows beginner advanced as a list data type. To see the list data type, we can write type before tutorial, then run. And as expected, the console gave us list. Now, if we want to see another value like number 1, bool, let's change the level key to 1 and run. As expected, the console shows bool for Boolean. Python allows us to update an item, add an item, and remove an item from our dictionary. To update one value, we write the dictionary tutorial. Square brackets, add the key, which is 1, inside the square brackets. And the value is yes. This time when I run, the console shows str for string as the data type. I'm going to print the complete tutorial, and we're going to see the number 1 key is updated to show yes. Now, we can also update multiple items at the same time with one statement. And to do that, all we do is write the dictionary tutorial dot update, and within the parentheses, add curly brackets, then pass in the new dictionary values such as 1, yes. Add a comma, and I'm going to also include another dictionary such as trainer. And the trainer has a value of Rex. Now when I run, we see the new values. Number 1 for yes, trainer is Rex. Last but not least is removing an item from the dictionary. There's more than one way, but let's use the pop method. We write tutorial dot pop, then pass in a value like sessions. Also print tutorial before removing sessions. And I'm going to run, and the console shows how a value of 40 sessions was printed, then removed after Python programming. That's it for dictionaries in Python. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next session.